Stevenson is back on Twitter again with things to say about Teofimo Lopez, especially due to the fact that Keyshawn Davis checked Teofimo Lopez for things that he said about him in an interview. We are going to save that for a different video. But now we're going to look at what has ruffled Shakur Stevenson's feathers so bad that got him jump out of his skin. And it is due to some of the things that Teofimo Lopez said. Let's go ahead and look into it.
Shakur is a very talented, skillful, technique fighter.
Yeah.
You know, can't take anything away from it. However, scared to get hit. Scared to get knocked out in front of the world. Scared to get touched up in front of the world. And
are you saying that off of the last fight or just
in general?
In general.
In general.
Yeah.
In general. Me and Shakur sparred before. We did 3 rounds, and it was just light work. And me trying to figure out his jab. Does he have a good jab? Yeah, he does. But once you pass it, once you pass his jab, it's game.
Yeah.
It's food. It's lunch food.
Now, even though Teo has been out here on a delusional tour, he's not lying. Everything that he said is correct. And I've been said this. I've been raised my eyebrow to Shakur Stevenson. And if you've been on this channel, you remember me saying, Shakur Stevenson is a talented fighter, but I don't think he can take it. He can dish it, but I don't think he can take it. I don't think Shakur Stevenson is tough. Those are my exact words. He's right. Once you get past that jab, he is easy pickings. He don't want to get hit. He don't want to get dropped. He doesn't want to engage. Shakur Stevenson, let's face it, is afraid to get hit. Super talented. Nobody's denying that. Super talented, but he is afraid to engage. And I'm not sure Shakur Stevenson is durable at all. So he didn't lie about that. He doesn't want to engage. He is afraid to get hit. That's no lie. I look at it kind of like the, what's my dog name? Tony Harrison effect. Imagine where Tony Harrison would be right now if he had a stiff chin and a good neck on his shoulders. Imagine where he'll be right now. All that skill that Tony got, and Tony got some skill, bro. Tony got some skill. It doesn't matter at the end of the day if his durability is not up to par. Tony Harrison's durability alone has what stopped him from doing some great things in boxing. He has everything else. He has the mind, he has the skill, he has everything else. He don't got the durability. It used to be a stamina issue, but he even conquered that. Now it's just that punch resistance and that neck. You know, same thing with Shakur. He can have all the skills in the world. And this is where you always hear me say, the most skilled fighter will not always necessarily win. The most skilled fighter is not always necessarily the one who's favored to come out on top, because there's more elements. You could have a skilled fighter and you could just have a tough dude with a chin. If his grit and his heart is in there, you know what I'm saying? And if he can take it, he can beat that skilled fighter. So it's a lot of elements that goes on in boxing. But one thing's for sure, it's no secret that he doesn't want to engage. Hell, Shakur Stevenson revealed that about himself in the Valdez fight. Okay? He can't take it. You know, and that's why he's so evasive like he is. But he needs to learn how to bite down and stay into a pocket. I don't know if he can develop that. You know? Because at the eye of the moment, that's something that kind of got to be born with. You know, I don't know if you can make tough people. I know tough times make tough people. Some people are just born tough, like James Toney. Some people are just born tough. You couldn't teach that toughness that James Toney had in him. You couldn't teach that. It just had to come off the genetic tree. It just has to. So with that, dealing with Shakur, he's going to be limited. Now it's funny. You go from a person that nobody wants to get into the ring with because you're so skilled to now they saying people still don't want to get into the ring with you because of your lackluster performance and the fact that you will run. It's a crazy situation to be in, but it just makes turning down Devin Haney look even more asinine. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.